Well, welcome to the Loud Azz Neighborz Podcast. This is your host, JoJo. To my left, I have
King Chamberlain. What up, everybody? And to our right, we got
Damn Sam in the building.
Yeah. So how was everybody weekend? Started off right.
It was good, man. Work.
I had a family reunion up in Detroit, and that was cool. Did bowling. About threw my arm out. You ever it's like after you gone bowling, you feel like you've done lifted like half a supermarket on one arm or something like
true,
that.
But I remember bowling back with you, like when we used to live together, bro. Back on our little bowling Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like you was nice. So what you mean, bro? You used to have your own bowling ball. You used to pull up with.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
What you mean? How you having problems?
I don't know, dude. I haven't bowled in so long. Like it's been at least like a year, if that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I went out there, started rolling. Yeah, my arm was so sore for like the next like 4 or 5 days.
Damn.
I know, but other than that, it was a cool time. Saw a lot of good family. Caught up with a lot of people. I got family in like Philadelphia, Atlanta.
What's the city like? What's the city looking like? Does it
in Detroit?
Yeah, does it still look like a war zone?
Nah, it don't look like no war zone. Detroit's starting to come up again. They cleaning up and getting it right. It's nice, man. It's nice. Okay. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. They got a casino, boy, so you know that's what's up.
I saw your ass at the casino. I was like, this boy goes wasting money.
Nah, I wasn't wasting money. I won $100 on roulette. Now this how you play roulette. It's about 49 to 48% odds to win. That's almost like flipping a coin. So that's what I'm saying. You just do red, black. Sometimes the red gonna hit. Just sometimes you gotta let that thing ride double. And then you pull out. You just make sure you pull out. Once you pull out, you cash out. Don't let nobody whisper in your ear. Keep going, because once you keep going, it's a wrap, dog. Because I was telling you, I was with my nephew. And I was like, bro, you probably touched about $1,000 tonight, but you only walking out with 50. Jesus. You was up high. You like, I'm gonna throw it all on red. I was like, yeah, we could cash out now. He's like, nah, it's gonna hit, bro. Look, black. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. And then you looking there like, oh man, what was I thinking?
Playing with fate, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't play with fate, because fate slap you in the face hard. You ever seen like those little like championship slap matches? Yeah, it's like one of those where you just fight. I was like, every time I didn't hit, I was like, oh, I lost feeling in my legs. I was like, no, that's 50 right there. Dude, because like minimums were like $25. I was like, dang, you can't even. I thought it was gonna be like 5. I was like, I'm losing 5 out of. I'm double 5 to 10, 10 to 20.
I thought I could walk up in here with low risk.
Yeah, nah, it was 25 a pop, so you only get 4 chances with a hundo. I was like, all right, I gotta make the most out of this. But I won $100, came out of there. It was a good time in Detroit. What about you, damn Sam? How was your weekend?
Went to Missouri. Did a little show in Missouri at the lake. That shit was fun.
Nice.
Went with my boys, Chevelle, Void, Noisy. The whole gang was there, man. It was fun.
Y'all drive together?
We took a few different whips. I was with the sound system, so it was a little cramped.
Yeah.
What was the event like? You said y'all performed on the lake.
So yeah, it was like a dock type deal. It was like a multi-layered, like kind of like on somebody's property in Missouri.
Yeah.
At the I'm blanking on the name. Sundown Ranch, I want to say. Damn, that's gonna bother me that I forgot the name of it. Sun something and then Ranch. I know I got all those correct. But it was just cool because it just goes. It's like this property and it goes down kind of. And there's multiple layers where like everybody was spectating. So you had like the top layer at the rocks, and then you had like the layer where it was the artist area where the sound system was pointed to the lake, and it was like a covered area. It was cool. And, it had area for people to, like, sit and watch. And then you had all the way at the bottom, at the lake, it was the perfect view up onto the ledge where you could see all the artists performing. And, I tried to mostly face the lake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
was just lit, man. It was just good vibes, good weather.
What was the weather like? It's hot everywhere. I feel like everything got a heat advisory.
Bruh,
It was pretty hot, but
it's burning outside.
everybody was like baked anyway because Missouri is a legal state now, so everybody was just.
I got you.
baked.
It's like Woods. It was like Woodstock out there.
They couldn't even feel the sun burning on their skin.
Nah.
I mean, you had everybody was like, bro. In between sets, it was just like you had people down there at the little beach area taking a little nap in the chair, and then they wake up. You know what I mean? Everybody.
Oh, that's not a nap. That's heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we like to look at the bright
Boy.
side of things. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, hey, look. Hey, man, shout out to the people that pulled up. For real, though. You got to shout them out.
Oh,
Shouts
yeah.
out to everybody in Missouri.
How long is that drive? Jesus.
Shit, with like stops and stuff, like 9 hours. 10
Damn, I know y'all
And
ass was
bro,
hurting.
the sound system filled up the whole car. So,
Train.
bro, I was scooted all the way up. And
Nah,
I'm not tall, but
yeah.
I'm also not short.
Yeah.
So it was some shit, bro.
It's that worse in the middle shit.
Every gas station you getting out and you just fucking stretching. as
Everything
much as you
popping.
can. Oh, yeah.
I feel like cars need to still get bigger. I feel like they're not big enough.
We all need limousine. Like everybody needs their own 18-wheeler.
I need space, man. I need space. Like when we go on road trips, bro, I feel like I'm still not long enough in my car.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I swear to God, I still get cramps when I'm in my car, and it's a sporty SUV. Like it's not like a small car. It's not like a compact car. But I sit in there and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm hitting the 5th hour, and I can feel a cramp coming.
Yeah.
So now I gotta extend my leg and shit.
Be all contorted.
Sit all the way up and everything, and put my foot behind the brake. Like, the cars need to get bigger.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. They say we made up of like 85 to like 90-something% water. So the way osmosis works, you gotta get some. You gotta get some water in there. It's an inside joke for some movie he promoted on the pod called They Cloned Tyrone.
Hey, that was a great movie.
Yeah, so in the movie, like he took his boys to a spot and they thought he was crazy, so they were telling him that he need more water. He's like, yeah, bro, just drink some more water. See your things. They say you need to. They said we made up a lighthouse.
Damn.
So tell them about the movie. I saw it a little bit.
Hey, look, it's a movie on Netflix. It's called They Cloned Tyrone. Jamie Foxx is in it.
This is prior to him hurting himself and doing all.
Yeah, he's straight. He's straight right now.
Thank God.
But the other guy that played in Star Wars, what was his name? The black guy.
John Boeing. I think it's like John Boeing or something like that. Whoever played the like if you watch the like when they renewed the last the Star Wars, it was the black clone.
John
Boeing.
Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah, he's British. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I'm butchering it.
Yeah, but basically you have a pimp, a drug dealer, and a hoe.
Entrepreneur.
The best start to any story.
That's another.
They basically they find out that there's this organization living underneath their community that is using them as experiments to control their population, the black community.
And they're controlling them with like all the stereotypical like.
So like CIA
chicken, they're controlling them with like things that like most people use in our culture. Chicken, hair straightener, like
purple drink.
Purple drink. Yeah. Oh my God, the purple drink.
It's like purple. It's like grape juice.
They were in the church having communion
with purple juice.
With if everybody who's been to a black church knows about this.
Yeah,
you know about communion because communion is lit.
I was trying to explain like in our churches like there's some alcoholics in there, so you can't be just willingly giving them wine. so that's why I'm like, and I was like, bro, it must be cool to be an alcoholic in the Catholic church because they don't care. They give you straight up the alcohol. I'm like,
you shot a whiskey for communion.
Hey, look, it's the body of Christ and the blood of Jesus.
Yeah, so in black churches they use grape juice.
Because the kids want to take some of the little cracker in the drink too. And I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the best parts of church for that day. You getting that little bit of cracker and grape juice, just enough to put on your tongue.
Should be smacking right before. right before you go for that Sunday dinner, that Sunday lunch with the family, because most families gonna eat right after church and stuff on a Sunday.
Facts.
Bruh, you be starving because I'm like, dang, I had breakfast like 3-4 hours ago, and you get that juice and that saltine. Some places saltine cracker, some places it's like this little wafer. And it's not even much, but that shit holds you.
It's not much. It's gonna hold you. It's gonna hold you. It's like grapefruit. It's like grapefruit concentrate.
It's like the mini shot. It's not even like a full alcoholic shot. It's a mini shot of grape juice.
If you took a whole jug of Welch's and put it into this little dot, that's what it tastes like.
You damn near taste a full gallon of juice in this little baby shot. Dude, it's because the prayer, bro. Once they pray over it, because they be talking about how Jesus like multiplied the fish and the loaves.
Right, facts, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
this little wafer and grape tastes like 30 mils. Dog.
Oh God, hey look, all it is a little paper, little crisp, little cardboard crisp that dissolve in your mouth. But as soon as you put that thing in, boy,
then y'all go out to dinner, it be chewies. You be like, your mom be like, what you want? I'm like, I'm kind of full from communion.
You know? Bro, wait, what churches do they do? So what all churches do communion? Because I went to...
I'm pretty sure most, if not all, do churches, like, do communion.
I would say, I know Baptists for sure. I feel like Catholic
Baptist
churches...
does communion?
Oh yeah, Baptist churches, yes. Southern Baptists, yeah.
But Catholics are the one that hit you with the straight wine.
Yeah, Catholics.
I'm pretty sure all of them
Catholics
do grape. All of them do grape juice.
I thought only Catholics did communion. I had no idea.
No.
Yeah, Baptists do it too.
Mine does it, unless we doing something else that I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure it's communion.
Yeah, non-denominational churches do it.
Wow.
Pentecostal.
Oh, yeah, those are the real ones.
Hey, the Lutherans. I can't speak on the Lutherans.
I can't speak on the Lutherans either. I don't know much about them.
I think I've only been to Baptist, and I just can't. I just, like, that's it. That's blowing my mind right now. I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If you ever have the interest, like... just go like experience different churches. I'm trying to tell you, there's a different feel in every single one of them.
But don't expect no bass in no Catholic church.
Wait, you got bass?
There's no bass in a Catholic church. Like there's no drums.
Yeah, he said like music wise, like it's
just organs. It's just organs and choir. And
it's like the angelic.
I feel like that. I think it's like that.
Keyboard.
I feel like it's like that for Presbyterian churches too.
Yeah,
it's just no drums, bro. I'm like, dang, you can't even like really wiggle your hips to this shit.
Damn.
But you still get involved. Yeah. And then they got the word, like they got the they got their tracks in the Bible. So if you ever want to read the lyrics, you could always follow along.
Yep, I remember that shit. That was always in the back of the road.
That's one thing you never.
You got the Bible and you got the hymns.
And then as a kid, I always thought, like, people don't steal these?
No,
which is probably
some people steal them. Over time, they got to get some new ones. That's why you see the green ones and the red ones.
Who the fuck is stealing a hymn book from a fucking church,
and going home and remixing them things?
Kanye is.
Hey, I mean, hey, look. Some people want to come and find Jesus. They said, dang, I don't have a Bible. Let me go ahead and take this.
No. Taking a Bible makes sense. Just taking the hymn book seems a little fucked up.
Boy.
I mean,
because I think you're supposed to be able to take the
Bible. It's that music. I'm like, oh man, I feel like that's the only music I'm never on rhythm to. I be thinking, I'm like, dang, I'm off. I can tell when I'm off too.
Nah. See, hymnals used to make me so mad in church because there was no practice for this.
It really is.
Everybody already knows it.
Bro, it's on the spot too.
It's on the spot too.
Like I remember the first time I went to it, it's like I think it was like a funeral, but then everybody just stands up. And then,
bruh, yes.
And then once everybody stands up and starts singing, you like, oh crap, let me get my zone where I'm at. Where do I step in? Am I the tenor? Am I the tenors? The sopranos?
You feel it out.
What section am I in? Because sometimes the women I'll be singing and I look to the left. I'm like, dude, the men not singing yet. And so there'll be songs where it's just the women singing, and then the tenors come in a little later. I'll be like, dog, I didn't get my book. I didn't get the book. I didn't know my part. I didn't know my section to come through.
What page y'all on? I don't know what song this is.
Hey yo, what page is this?
That's what I'm saying. No. Like, I don't know about like King, but like most of the black churches I've been to, like I think I don't never see a book for no songs, bro. You just got to read that thing.
A few churches they've had hymnal books, but then
the older ones I was thinking.
But then again, there's other churches that I've been to that haven't had hymnal books. But either way, both churches will break out in song like it's High School Musical, and you the only one that
like
don't
High
know.
School Musical,
and you the only one that don't know the lyrics, the dance moves, nothing.
Damn,
you was just sitting there.
Getting like some of the syllables right.
You lucky it's a little bit slower, because if it was like that, oh yeah, you might as well just go ahead and sit down. But
because they're not clapping, they're not gonna be clapping in your contemporary ones like that, bro. You just gotta find that rhythm and be on beat like everybody else. Because if you're not, we ain't clapping you back on tune. We're not gonna clap you back on beat.
And some of them have like chants. Some of them have like anthems,
scary, I'm not gonna lie.
like religious anthems that they would say like in the middle of service or something, like maybe after offering or something like that. They might have like a little like.
What are you talking about, a chant though? Because it sounds like a step show.
Okay, not like a chant, but like
some of that it sounds like
almost kind of like almost kind of like reciting the Lord's Prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like something like that. But again, like you don't know.
Hey, can you even say the Lord's Prayer right now?
100% no. I can get about 80% though.
Oh my god.
What's the?
I can get about 80.
It goes
Do I walk through the valley?
Oh no. Because he wanted to make faces about me only knowing 80%. Let's see how much he know.
Started from me again.
Isn't it thou I though Lord? Oh, well.
Say it again.
Lord our Father who art in heaven.
Yeah, Lord our Father who art in heaven, give us this day our daily. Nah, man, I messed it up already. It's like Matthew. It's like thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And
this is where like it breaks off into like 5 different parts.
Yeah.
There's like 5 different parts to this.
Give us forgive our debtors, or forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
That's version, yep.
Yeah, and then something. Read it.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Y'all was cracking on me with the daily bread, but it was in there.
And forgive us our trespass. It just sounds funny, our daily bread. I need to get that daily bread, cut.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not
into
temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For thine
is the power and the glory of the kingdom and the power in Jesus, or something like that. It's like, but like, bro,
for thou art with me.
Just imagine if somebody hit you, somebody
and the power and the glory forever.
Like you bump shoulders with somebody in the club, and they like, you ready to fight, and then you just bust out in that prayer, our Father our Father who art in heaven.
Nah, bro, you really gotta do that. Like,
hallowed be thy name.
Our Father who art in heaven,
and start doing
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, and lead us not into temptation, for deliver us from evil.
and then
just turn up on the air,
and then finish it with a sweet chin music, a right
shin, bam,
a right shin, and knock
and
him out.
DX chop, bam.
But you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it though, because they know when the ending of that prayer is coming too. So
that's why you deliver the last line as you sweet chin.
Or are you supposed to be jabbing them in between bars? All right, God, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Forgive those who.
All right, we making fun of stuff we shouldn't be making fun of. You get the
all jokes. So
it's all comedy, people. So another news this weekend, King and I got the opportunity to go see Barbie. See the craze. We didn't. He was the only one that wasn't. He was the only one to get the meme to pull up in pink. Everybody was in pink except this dude.
Damn.
Or at least a touch of pink. It was like St. Patrick's Day, but for pink.
Look,
You're not touching pink. What are you not? What are you
I
doing,
did
bro?
not care. I did not care. I was just like, you know what? Let me go comfortable.
Boy, but let me tell you how packed this place was, bro. The line for popcorn was at least 30 minutes. Bro.
Ew.
I've never seen a concession line that long, ever.
Low key, the last time I saw a concession stand that long was for Frozen. I took my niece to Frozen. That shit was packed for kids, bro. 15 to 30 minutes. I thought we were going to miss the movie. And we came in during the previews, man. Thank God, barely.
I went to the Antioch movie theater. There wasn't nobody in that bitch.
Oh, for what?
For Frozen.
For Frozen?
For Frozen 2.
Did you see when it first came out? Like when
Frozen 2 when it first came out.
What were you doing?
Nobody
Now, first off, what were you doing seeing Frozen 2 when it first came out?
Because I love Frozen.
You crazy. You crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You didn't take no like niece or nothing like that?
No, I had a girl with me.
Okay, thank God. Trying to clear the air for
I
our
wasn't going to
audience.
go alone, but I mean, yeah, I wanted to see it regardless.
Okay.
I asked her.
Yeah, my shit my shit looked like that Barbie premiere. I was like, dang. I was like, y'all want to go get the seats? I don't even normally like leave kids unattended, but I was like, dang, we might not get inside this movie. This line so long. But what'd you think about it? What was your opinion on it? It got a lot of stir on the media, man.
I loved Barbie. I ain't gonna lie. The thing about it is, with this movie coming up, I kept my mind open. I was like, all right, this is gonna be a Barbie movie. I might not like it. Oh, they got Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie. That's a good cast. But, still, this is a Barbie movie.
Yeah.
This is going to be something for kids and girls.
Word.
This is just going to be something that society just jumps on and rides the wave again.
What do you mean by kids and girls? Like, you thought it was going to be more like a Disney flick or something like that?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more of a kids family movie.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was more adult than kids.
Yeah, no doubt. It was. It was.
But, yeah, like, we get inside.
Word.
And I'm all cool. We sit down. The movie was great. And then starting off, Barbie is malfunctioning, basically. She's in Barbie land where all of the Barbies are basically like, you have different types of Barbies, different races, different types of women.
Discontinued Barbie. Like, if you're a Barbie fan, this is probably for you, because it was almost like that recent Miles Morales Spider-Man movie where like all those like different Spider-Mans were in there, but it was like Barbie.
The Barbie version.
Yeah.
Like if you knew Barbie, all your Barbies were fucking in there.
All your Barbies were in there.
Bro.
If you did anything, if you had a Barbie, that Barbie's in that movie.
Continued and discontinued Barbies. Like, I've
They
never
even
seen
had the
before.
weird Barbie, which was the Barbie that all the little girls fuck up and pull their hairs and draw
Like a
Sharpies
Rugrats
on
Barbie?
them. Kind of like Angelica, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Angelica Barbie or whatever, yeah. She was crazy. But yeah,
That's
so
cool.
they have stereotypical Barbie, which is the perfect name because that she was the stereotypical Barbie doll.
And that was played by
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie.
Right.
And she starts having these malfunctions. Her magic isn't working. She's like getting cellulite. Like she's not perfect.
She's turned into a normal human like woman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And in Barbie Land, women rule everything. They're the Congress. They're
Supreme Court.
They run
presidents.
everything. The Kens, there's a whole bunch of different Kens too, but the Kens are just there to oogle and
Get
kiss
the Barbie's
ass.
attention. They're like there to get Barbie's attention.
Barbie's attention. They just want all the Barbie's attention, right?
Barbie looked at me today.
Barbie, like, hi Barbie, hi
Yeah.
Ken,
Yeah,
hi
yeah.
Barbie, hi Ken. It's just that all fucking day. So
Yeah.
basically, start malfunctioning. Weird Barbie tells her that you need to go to the real world to find your human.
Did we
that's
say
playing with
spoiler
you.
alert before he started spoiling and all this?
I don't give a fuck.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna tell the whole thing. It's just I'm gonna give you a synopsis. So
Right.
she tells her that you need to go to the surface world, to the real world, to find your human that's playing with you, because something is wrong with them and you need to fix it. So she's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to the real world. I'm gonna go. And Ken, played by Ryan Gosling, all he wants to do is get
Tag along.
this Barbie's attention.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I want. He jumps in the car and he's like, he just pops out of nowhere. Hey, I'm gonna come with you.
That's
She's
nice.
like, all right, whatever. You gonna help. They get to the real world, and Ryan Gosling finds out. Ken finds out.
No,
that,
but he skipped a major part. The way Kens are usually looked at like they kind of looked at like an afterthought in Barbie Land. Like he was trying to get Barbie's attention and did a bunch of stuff and wanted to hang out one another. It was like almost
all right. Yeah, almost like a thirsty. The Kens were thirsty ass dudes.
Yeah.
Like again, they're the friend zone kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because he asked, he was like, "Can I stay over tonight?" It was like after a party.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
She was like, "It's girls' night tonight." And he looked over and
he was like, "Well, like I was thinking, like maybe I could like come another night." And she was like, "It's girls' night every night." Like, oh, she was shooting him down. Like, all right, see,
like he was crying, but he couldn't cry because he was a doll. He was like, "Okay, Barbie."
See, like, and I loved that about this movie, about Ken's journey. Ken's journey is what made me love this movie.
It was so funny. Ken's journey was fun. Funny to me.
Ken's journey was funny but relatable.
It was.
It was relatable. If you were a guy that's out there who you were a lover at first, you loved women, you did anything
or
you
simp.
could.
Or
you was a simp.
Yeah.
Basically, you was a simp.
Yeah.
You was a simp. You would do anything. You was a fucking munch. You would do anything to get the girl of your dreams, to get the crushes, to get the girl that you thought was attractive. That's what Ken was.
Yeah.
Right? And then he gets to the real world and finds out
guys rule everything. Patriotism. I think that's the word.
Patriarchy. He found out about patriarchy.
Patriarchy.
Oh my God, the patriarch.
Patriotism.
He said the patriarch. Bro, in Barbie Land, there's a Mount Rushmore of Barbies.
Yeah.
He gets to the real world and found out there's a Mount Rushmore of men. Yeah. And he's like, what the fuck?
He's like, this place is awesome.
This place is awesome. Guys can do shit. Yeah. And there's like people giving him attention. They're, hey man, you look nice. You look great today.
And then it's obviously the flip for the Barbie. So Barbie's not.
She's getting disrespected.
Like
people are like groggling her and like
treating her like a piece of meat because she's
the girls are hating and the guys are like sexualizing her and stuff like that. So it's like a flip.
And she's trying to undo some shit like by finding the girl, like, because apparently it's like a universe where like she's playing with her like a doll of herself, and she's trying to figure out,
and her emotions are like going through the doll.
Yeah. Okay. So she's just trying to find this girl, but Ryan Gosling, while she's trying to find this girl, figure out patriarchy, and then takes it back to Barbie.
Takes it back to Barbie Land. Takes it back to Barbie. He sees Barbie.
For real?
He sees Barbie possibly in trouble, and my nigga says, she alright.
Hey, so
I'm gonna go back to Barbie Land.
So if you want to see the rest of it, that's just the glimpse. Yeah, so if you want to see the rest of it, go check out the Barbie.
Y'all gotta see what Ken does to Barbie Land.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'ma just say, look,
it's a cool story.
Barbie,
it's a cool story.
Look. Here,
what would you give it out of 10? What would you give it out of 10?
The last teaser.
What would you give it out of 10?
Kingdom. That's the last thing I'm gonna say about it.
No. The last thing I'm gonna say about it is I am Knuff.
Oh, I am Knuff. Bro, I swear to God, go to that hoodie. I am getting that hoodie tomorrow, bro. I swear to God, if I am up at midnight when my motherfucking direct deposit drop, I am getting that hoodie.
No.
It is I am enough, but with a K in front of enough.
Yeah, I am Knuff.
I am Knuff.
Hey, it's like multicolored. That motherfucker is fire. He wore that bitch in the end of the movie, and I was like, I'm getting that.
It's like the theme to the end of the movie.
Damn, watch it's gonna sell out, and then it's gonna be like
it's gonna sell out. That's why I'm like, it's $60 right now. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
You could get it off of Etsy for like
No. You don't want those.
What would you rate the movie out of 10?
I would rate the movie I'm not gonna lie, 8.5. 8.5 to a 9.
Awesome.
I give it
an 8 as well.
An 8?
8 out of 10.
It made complete sense. Like, because it was a movie about women empowerment as well as like the other thing. I like the fact that they showed both sides.
Yeah, I liked it too. So it made men look in the mirror like, yeah, shit, I be doing that controlling ass man shit sometime too. I need to pump the brakes and look in the mirror. Because like it had Will Ferrell in it, and Will Ferrell was supposed to be like the corporate exec, and he basically like, it's like the corporate execs that act like they do all this stuff for women but still have like a boardroom full of guys.
Facts.
It's like, bro, he's like, everything we do for is like Mattel is the company they work for. Everything we do here at Mattel is for women and women empowerment. And then the guy's like, yes. He's like, I have a daughter that I love and support. You know, like little stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, this is so obvious. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. But it was a good movie. Go watch it. I also watched Oppenheimer. I ain't gonna spoil it as much. Christopher Nolan film, classic mystery. I'm gonna call it a mystery thriller because if you read the book, you already know the story. But basically, he makes it. If you know Oppenheimer's story, is basically he's a hero and a villain at the same time. He creates this bomb, but then they consider him a spy. They consider him like a espionage or like spy, and they try to put him on trial and put him in jail for spying because after we made the bomb, Russia shortly made the bomb afterwards. But they thought it was basically from somebody in his the Los Alamos town. One of the scientists there was found to be a spy. And it was basically someone he brought on. So they thought that since you brought him on,
that you were a spy too.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically like the movie's like him on trial, and you're basically trying to figure out who put him in trial, like which one of the people that he worked with along his life and his story, basically ratted him out and is putting him through all this nonsense.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, shit, that's.
You learn a lot, man. I didn't realize. Like I told Damn San and Ego this earlier. I'm like, man, I didn't realize how much of an impact that like his theory. Like he wasn't like a true scientist and engineer and stuff. He was more in theories, but put ideas in people's head to make them think like, hey, we need to work together. I'm gonna put this idea out here and try to make we're gonna try to make this work. And even though he didn't have Nobel prizes and stuff, he did. I think he ended up getting one, but before his work, before the bomb and stuff, he didn't have all the accolades like Albert Einstein and some of these other scientists did across the country. But his thinking and the way he brought scientists all around the country to achieve this common goal was revolutionary at the time, because they say it was basically scientists kind of did their own thing in different areas, wrote papers, and then you read about the paper, and then you'd advance science based off of that new research that came out in those novels and stuff. He was like, hey, if we want to build this bomb as fast as possible and beat the Germans, we got to get the best. We got to basically draft scientists and bring them all to this different location, and they may not be American. And they were U.S. military was not cool with that at first, because it's yeah, it's a conflict of interest, and they're gonna release all this information and stuff like that. So it's just a movie about that, the tensions and stuff around that. But hey, man, it's a Christopher Nolan hit. He's good. He knows how to make a movie. I ain't gonna lie, and I enjoyed it. You forget how long it is once you get to the end of that thing. It's 3 hours. I was like, dang, it's 11. I got in there at 8.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. So don't if you go watch that movie, don't expect you just go ahead and schedule half a day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, go ahead and schedule half a day.
Eat a snack before.
Yeah, get a good meal in. Eat before and then after.
Yep.
So that was my weekend in a nutshell, or week in a nutshell.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, what's the next? What we got next, man?
Did y'all see? Okay, so I didn't know about the actual ring, but I'll pull up the ring and show y'all. But Tupac's famous crown ring that he used to wear. It recently sold at an auction. It's the highest selling hip hop artifact ever. It sold at an auction for 1.02 million. Damn. I mean, and it's it's got diamonds in it and stuff, but I mean, obviously they're not
I ain't surprised.
$1 million diamonds.
You're not surprised?
I'm not surprised, man. People will do anything just to flex nowadays. And I'm not surprised that...
How far would they go to King? How far would they go to flex? Come on, give examples. Because I don't know how far people will go to flex.
You know how far people go to flex. Look at here, man. Folks will go so far to flex, they will go in debt to flex. You feel me? They would go bankrupt to flex.
It's so crazy. And then file chapter 11 and call it a day.
Bruh, come on, man. A meal just to say I have Tupac's ring. Come on, bro. Please Do they even have the person that bought that? Please show me, because I like.
Nah, they're not gonna post his name, will they?
Probably.
Might as well. Might as well.
That's crazy.
You might as well. You paid for it.
Oh, and they recently are like they've been reopening the case of his murder. And
I saw that. Investigated
they just did a search warrant at one of the main suspects'
houses.
What? Man, I ain't even trying to hear that bullshit. The man dead. He long gone. You drop it.
Nah, don't drop it. I want to know the ending, bro. Come on, it's like an unsolved mystery, bro. You always want to get the answer to one of those.
Ain't no unsolved mystery.
It
I
is.
thought we knew who did it.
Who? What is that supposed to mean?
Diddy and,
Did you see that?
What was it? No, I was trying to think of the name. Yeah, Diddy and Suge. Yeah.
Rumor.
Body for a body.
Rumors.
What you mean? Body for a body.
Rumors.
Body for a body.
Yeah, it doesn't say who bought it. It just says that it sold for $1.2 million.
That's nice, man.
Which the previous most expensive hip hop artifact I think was the Wu-Tang album. That one single copy that sold for $1 million, a little under $1 million I think, or something.
Sheesh. And anything gold gonna appreciate, because gold always gonna go up in value. Didn't they tell you that?
Facts.
Didn't they tell you that?
Yep.
Am I capping?
No.
That's the only good purchase I tell you to buy. Go buy gold. I think diamonds may depreciate, but that might appreciate too, man. So, because we were talking about what you want, all these artists buy all this shit, and then people give them a hard time. It's like, hey, well, man, it's like that shit don't depreciate low key unless it's fake.
True.
I wouldn't recommend rocking $100,000 around your neck. I put it in the business personally, but do what you need to do to look nice. People, like you said, people going to debt to flex.
I wonder how much.
Just make sure that shit liquid. You're gonna have to find a dealer super fast when you need that cash.
Look, man.
Pawn shop's gonna try to cheat you.
This is to all the ladies out there.
All the ladies.
Yeah. You see a man with that fat chain, it's shining, it's rocky, it's bling blanging.
Yeah. Pull out the diamond tester.
Pull out the diamond tester.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that bitch ain't real.
I don't know why diamond testers don't make portable diamond testers for people.
You know how much money? Give me a mini one, that way I can just put on my keychain. I can just put on my keychain and
the shit that I be seeing look like a damn fucking iPhone, you got to put in your other pocket to carry around.
The shit look like a recorder.
Yeah, I want
not like the $15 shit one. But
I want that shit looking I want it looking like a USB.
Yeah, I want, I want my shit. I want my shit to be able to detach from my keychain.
Real quick tap on to the next.
You trying to?
Yep, that's fake.
You want to make a scene, but you only want to make a scene to that individual. When you pull out the big one and that shit lights up green, shit lights up the night.
I swear to God, I did not look, man. For the longest, I remember JoJo used to talk to me about finger rings one time.
Finger rings.
Like the Migos, like the little. Finger rings the Migos got.
Well, I was like, what if we got some rings for our fingers? Would that look hard if we went out and shit? That's what I would ask them.
And at that point, I was like, nah, because I wouldn't want finger rings, and I ain't got no necklaces either. I didn't have no jewelry. It was just weird. I didn't have any jewelry back then.
But wouldn't that shit look hard if you came in with just a pinky ring? You just laid that shit down on the fucking bar. You hey, let me get a drink.
But hold on. I didn't have any jewelry because I thought chains and rings cost thousands of dollars.
Nah.
Right.
I'm like, this is some high quality metal. You feel me?
Nah.
This is some bling bling. This gonna cost something.
Right.
This is for ballers,
Yeah.
big dollars.
Yeah.
Nope.
But no, I get my boys send me a link. Hold up, you telling me I can get a Cuban chain that make me look like I'm Rick Ross,
boy,
for $200,
boy, and
it's gold plated.
And that shit will tell you that it's fake because that shit be shining from across the bar, dog, blinding a nigga from the door. That's how you know that shit fake. Hold up, man, that shit too sparkly.
Too sparkly.
That's dancing too much.
Looking like they put a little glitter in your shit.
Come on, man. And you gotta watch him up, because if a nigga done spent racks on his neck, he gonna take care of the rest of his body a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not only that, he gonna have a drink in his hand.
Yeah, P.S. for the women out there, like, if you got a diamond ring, because you know they're going to get the diamond ring that takes up that, like, section where, like, the line crossing your finger, shit going to be thick, like, almost like a Super Bowl. And diamonds all the way across. Diamonds all the way across with the gold trim on the outside. That's how you know you working with a finesser. A finesser. And he got a T-shirt on and some jeans. Air Force One's clean, but Air Force Ones ain't easy. They're not that difficult to replace every other quarter and stuff like that. You put 120 down, get you a fresh pair of nice Forces. That'll fool anybody.
Ask that nigga for his address and Zillow. Zillow his residence, bro. You gonna find out. You gonna find out what's on his neck real or not.
Zillow.
You gonna know if his neck real or not. You gonna know.
Zillow that apartment complex.
Yeah.
If he gives you his address, I feel like he's kind of dumb though.
Nah, he is dumb. Every man's dumb. If a bad bitch walk up to you and say, "Hey, can I get your address?" What you gonna give her?
Do no doubt.
I mean,
do no doubt. Most guys do. I think that should be the next question for most females, because I don't think out of all three of us, like, I wouldn't even hesitate. Like, if a girl thinking about coming over, I would give my address so fast.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even suspect anything. Like, if they're trying to see my house and see how like ratchet I am or not.
No, bro, we didn't skip steps 1 through 11.
Where do you live?
Like,
you would actually be honest and give that female where you live, and they could easily see what you working with.
Boom.
I never thought about that. Cause
okay, I see how much he paying in rent. Do you have roommates?
Honestly, like, has a girl ever asked you that question?
What?
Like, where do you live?
I mean, somebody's asking me where do you stay, but like not like in the essence,
Address.
Not what's your address.
not in the essence of trying to get to know where I stay. Like,
But you always told them the truth where you stayed.
hell yeah.
So I feel like it's no bigger step to tell them your address.
Nah, but imagine if somebody was like,
Yep.
hey, what's your address? I don't know if I'm going to come over or not, but what's your address?
Nah, she only gotta say that.
See, no, once you start doing that.
If a girl asks you, hey, what's your address? And like, and just like, or she
I'm going to be like, why are you on my
No,
address?
because I'm gonna think you trying to Uber to both of us or something like that. That's my first thought. Like, if you gonna be like, if you persistent, like, what's your address? What's your address? What's your address?
Well, because you can kind of
like, if a girl came up to me, had Uber out, right? And it was
yeah. She's smart with it.
And then what's your address?
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, there you go.
it doesn't even have to be the first thing that she asked. Too.
So
She could butter your biscuit real quick and have you locked in for about She can have you locked in for about a minute in that conversation, and then what's your address?
Hey, look, low key.
I still probably gonna ask why though.
Hey, because you know why? Nothing sexier to a man than trying to get his ass on.
Skipping the steps. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna skip them steps, my nigga. You gonna cut corners. Because I know what's going on in your mind.
Nothing is sexier than trying to get me back to my crib.
Let's get out of here.
Hold up, baby. I'm getting a little frisky now. My house? Why do you care so much about my place?
Hold up. Now's my time? Now's the time? Okay.
I ain't even got the eggshells. I got the Tempur-Pedic shit. This shit's smooth, so.
Hey, you better with all that clank, clank, bling, bling around your neck. That's what I said.
Hey, look, babe, I went to Walmart and got them, like, little cushions that go underneath your bed frame so it don't even scrape on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
So you know how we live.
It's gonna be silent.
It's crazy. It's
like silencer for the bed frame.
Put a potato on the bed.
That's crazy because, like,
wait, why did you say that? I don't get that reference at all. Did you get it?
Put a potato on the bed?
Yeah, like put a potato on the barrel.
On a barrel.
But like I'm saying, it was a joke.
I'm lost.
like a potato is a silencer on a gun.
Yeah. You're right.
It was a dumb fucking joke.
That's cool. It's stupid.
It's alright, but on the flip side, men don't get discouraged
but do get discouraged.
Nah.
No, but they are. There's an actual fact out there that says the men in the younger generation today, they're seeing like highest virginity rate in like years, bro. Years they're seeing the highest virginity rate. That's so crazy to me. Like, dog.
It's not.
Like,
the population keeps growing, and niggas got no game. They gonna keep not getting ass.
You gotta quit.
As long as girls like the bad boys, they still not gonna get no ass. Like it's just what it is.
Yeah, y'all gotta hey, look. Y'all can't idolize Future and stuff. Future cool when it comes to music and stuff, but he's not good for relationship.
Yo,
advice.
Plus-
peep that, bro. That's crazy.
What?
That's-
What's up?
What does it say? Damn, saying you tell us.
I can't see shit.
1989, 7% virginity rate. Basically,
They were losing their virginity at a young age.
Men under the age of 30, 7% of them were between 18 and 30 were virgins. 2018, 27%.
So one out of every four men.
Yes, bro.
If I walked out there and I just pointed at a random person,
They ain't getting no ass.
you ain't.
Yes.
Hey, look. Hey, don't let nobody piss me off in a hoop session. Hey, look, I know you ain't getting no ass at home. So
What's your body count, nigga? What's your body count, nigga?
there's a 25% chance I'm right. Right? I live with them odds.
Go get laid.
Punk somebody out. You don't even get ass, do you?
Get laid is the
pussyless
best
nigga.
insult.
You wouldn't know how to treat a woman if you tried.
Yeah.
I bet you can't find a clit.
Do you even know what that is?
There's a 25% chance you're hurting somebody's feelings at home. That's so crazy. It's a little bit higher than 25, 27%.
Bro.
No, and that was 2018. Now I'm pretty sure in 2023 it's
like 30. It's like 30%.
I am not surprised. Like
one out of every
social media,
one out of every three men.
Social media
It's so
and dating apps
crazy.
has worked for men just as much as it's worked for women because now they can choose what guy I don't
really like dating.
around with.
I don't like the online dating apps because it almost makes it seem like I can be so specific with what I want. Like anytime I don't like anything, I disagree, I'm on to the next because there's an app out there that's like could give me the perfect individual.
True,
like,
but for a woman, I could find an attractive guy on here to go on dates with instead of back in 1998. I'm just a bad bitch that doesn't have access to good looking guys, and now I gotta hang around Jethro and Guthrie and these and I'm just lonely as hell, and I'm a little horny too. And Jethro been treating me nice, so let me throw Jethro some pussy a little bit, and then go off on try to find me Heathrow. I don't know, like goddamn, like it's different. It's different.
It is a lot. You got more options. Than
you got more options, yeah, and you have more access to things. Again, both sexes do.
But you know what? You know what's wrong? Like when you have more options, you become less decisive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so cool about Chipotle, bro. Chipotle only give you like 4 options when it comes to vegetables and shit. But then when you go to Moe's and shit, and they line that shit up,
I get overwhelmed. I get some anxiety.
Yeah.
I become indecisive. I don't know.
You're right. Okay, I see what you mean. You lost me a little bit at first, but then you got me. I do get overwhelmed.
Catch up with me, brother.
Because all them other vegetables I probably don't want anyway.
I saw Oppenheimer. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different level this week.
No, I saw a video, and it was a guy talking about why men are still single in their 30s. And
why are they?
No, it makes sense with the whole virginity thing because if you look at it nowadays, a lot of men aren't like becoming successful and having money. And you're not gonna get ass if you ain't got no money. If you getting ass and you broke, that bitch is either ugly or stupid.
It's the second one.
That's just what ugly or stupid, or y'all just been in a relationship for a very long time. That too.
She a bottom. She a bottom bitch.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. The very bottom, the bikini bottom, the bikini bottom.
But they hold you down.
They do hold you down. They hold you so far down as like the ocean level of bikini bottom.
We're not fucking with SpongeBob. What?
No, we fuck with SpongeBob. We don't fuck with them hoes though. But that's what I was saying. Basically, what the dude was saying was you go through like 18 to like 25 or whatever, and you're still trying to find out who you are. You're still trying to have your identity. You're working your first job. You're still trying to get that piece of bread. You're becoming a man. You're living on your own out of your parents' wing and everything. Like you're not really gonna be so like easy to go get women because you're working. Number one, number two. You're broke, so like you can't take girls out on dates.
You sound like You sound
bro,
like Tate.
You gotta take girls out on dates, bro.
You're a brokey. If you're a fucking brokey.
Look. Side note. You want some ass? Get some money. That's just get some money.
You're broke.
Get some money. You want some ass? Get broke. You want some ass? Get some money. No girl's gonna give you no ass if you ain't gonna treat them to some dinner. Like, come on, brother. At least you could do is feed me. Like, goddamn, what? You want some pussy? And you can't even feed me?
Yeah, food is like the number one like source of like love. You know what I'm saying? That's how you show that.
I care
shit.
about you.
That's how you show that shit.
I want you to keep living.
That's how you. Let me nourish your bones.
Keep them thick.
Hey, look. Hey, there's some men that are wrong out there and be plumping their women's up. Y'all need to y'all don't need to be doing that.
What's that fetish called? The fucking where they like get off on like feeding the bitches.
I don't know, but they be force feeding them just straight fast food. They
Feed her, yeah. Feed her.
Oh no. Them
force feeding them fast food.
All right, so them to
get them to the size
those are the just gotta get by niggas. Like, they broke, but they got a little bit of money. But all that money,
Taco Bell,
all that money is going to fast food because that's the best way they girls can't cook, and that's the best way they can keep them fed.
Facts.
Like they living off of Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Hey, you gotta keep up that 8,000, 9,000 calorie a day diet somehow.
Shit, that's a lot.
I mean, hey, Little Caesars pizza,
boy,
bro, and she not cheating on your ass.
She cheating. It's just it's gonna be that better nigga. It's gonna be that guy that's treating her better because you already a broke nigga, and if you treating her bad, you can't be treating her bad and be a broke nigga. That's just you on the cusp of losing your bitch.
Some girls like that shit though.
But how they gonna cheat on you if you can't move?
It's weird.
Like I'm talking about the ones that's like bedridden. You know what I'm saying? You never seen them shows?
Oh, you talking about the big bitches?
Oh yeah, the B.I.G. big.
No, but they be finding a man.
They take care of their man.
They be finding a man too. It's crazy.
They take care of their man.
I shouldn't say it's crazy.
How they gonna get there?
What you
How
mean?
they gonna get to the other man?
The man comes to them.
Yeah, what you mean?
No, I'm saying in the relationship they live together usually, and he just be feeding her all the time
and taking care of her.
Yeah.
So how she? I mean, at least you got a security in that relationship because she ain't gonna cheat.
You
on
ain't never seen Squidbillies?
Just quit moving.
Yeah, I seen Squidbillies. Yeah,
you don't remember that fat bitch that he was in love with?
I'm gonna just look at.
There's somebody that
fat bitch.
That's what I was
Crystal.
Like, I was like, people don't.
Yeah, Crystal. You don't remember that fat bitch he was in love with?
I was like, bro, people don't need to be like. Don't be frustrated with your love life out there. There's somebody that loves you out there.
There's somebody that loves you.
There's somebody that will love you out there.
Oh yeah. And don't stop.
It might
until
be
you
Crystal.
Find them.
It might be Crystal.
Well, you can try to get something better than Crystal, but I mean, hey, if you impatient, go ahead, do what you do, player.
Find true love. Find happiness.
Find happiness. There we go. Find happiness.
Pizza is pizza, bro.
Pizza is pizza. I will eat Little Caesars pizza.
Exactly.
Anytime.
I would rather have some Papa John's maybe, but Little Caesars will do.
Little Caesars will do. You stupid.
But yeah, man. Like, real talk, bro. Most men are not financially stable until they get to their 30s. That's just like these modern day men are not financially stable to take care of another person until their 30s. So I'm not surprised that a lot of men are still virgins in their 20s because, again, you broke.
You broke.
You broke.
You fucking broke.
If you had money, if you had money, you could pay for pussy, but you can't because you broke.
Don't pay for pussy.
Don't pay for pussy.
Please don't. We do not advertise that on this podcast.
Don't pay for pussy.
Never.
But
you can create an agreement. You can create an agreement, but don't pay for pussy.
What are we talking about?
And then don't brag about paying for pussy.
Yeah,
no, that's the
cool.
last thing I.
That shit not cool.
No, not.
That shit not cool.
There's people that brag about paying for that pussy. I'm like, dog, you too much for me.
They're like, well, that's the only way I know is I got STDs. Then that's a problem.
No, that's not. That's
that's
paying for some pussy definitely does not prove that they do not have STDs.
But they get tested.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their argument.
For the ones that do get tested, but there are people that pay for the ones that don't get tested as well.
No, yeah.
It's wild.
Look, if you can't get none at all, I mean, like, your game's so bad, you couldn't pull a chick even if she was all on you.
Bro, there's a YouTube video out there that can teach you how to do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, because there's some men that just like honestly, they can't get ass at all.
Their heart rate goes to like a workout rate. When they start being around the girl, I'm like,
boy, they like can't create sentences. Just yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey man, she like you, bro. Talk to her.
Can you hear my heart beat through my chest?
Do you come here often?
So yeah, you like the music?
It's good, isn't it?
It's good. Yeah.
I can't look at you.
Talk to me with my head away from you. Shit getting hard real quick.
You shouldn't wear that. Guys are gonna think something about you.
Like me.
If anybody touched you, I'd fuck them up though. For real.
Yeah, nah, we gotta start. Look, I don't care what people say. You ain't got to come up with something super creative. You can hit them with the old fashioned, "Hey, what's up? My name is."
Thanks.
My name is.
My name is.
Bro, like
Slim Shady.
Yeah. And then they go walk away.
all you gotta do is hit them with like the little personality questionnaires. Just hit them with the most simplest of simple stuff of how can I get to know you. Mm-hmm. Like hit them with bio questions
because you want to know them.
But you also don't want to come off as too crazy. Like, damn, I smelled you.
You don't want to know too much.
I smelled you across the room.
What's that fragrance? Dior?
Is that Chanel 5? Like, no, don't do like, cause then I guess that's cool, I guess, but like it's gonna come off as like I've been sniffing your ass the whole time across the room.
Look,
I think the distinction is if they think you're hot or not. It's either weird or like cool.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, but women are weird because sometimes they'll like you even if you ugly.
Facts.
You gotta have
you're
if
hot
you have
to
game.
If
you have game, some girls will like you if you have game. If you approach them a certain way, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like it's the best way I can say for any man to approach a woman. If you're out at like a social event, like a bar, buy her a drink. Number one, just buy her a drink. And then ease into the conversation. But I can't help you with the conversation because you gotta have swag. I can't teach you how to talk.
If you couldn't converse before the drink, how are you gonna converse after the drink?
Yeah, it ain't hard to say, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?"
And then what you gonna say after that? Once
that's on them. That's what I'm saying.
Though,
that's on them. I can't.
How is that a good icebreaker? Because then you could be.
Can I buy you a drink? Well, because
no girls gonna turn down. Well, I ain't gonna say no. 9 out of 10 girls gonna take that drink.
I know, but like then you're gonna be sitting at a bar silent as hell trying to wait for a drink.
No, you're not. That's up to that. Then that's the no swag. Your game.
Yeah.
What you mean? You're not gonna just not talk to the bitch. If you ain't got game, you're not gonna talk to the bitch. I mean, obviously, you have to work on your game. You have to work on having a conversation with a girl.
So then you could be like, all right, ask her what her drink is, and then cook her ass on her drink. Like, but it may be a good ass drink selection.
Whoa, don't listen to JoJo. No, you do not roast a female unless you look better than her. Don't do it.
So then how you starting your convo?
Well, I'm starting my bro. Oh my god! First off, I'm gonna start my convo with something off of the physicality. I'm gonna find something that I see that I can just beat off the bat, or I'm gonna just give her a compliment.
Nice tits.
Hey, okay, we ain't gotta go that. See, there we go. See, like that type of shit right there. Don't be leading the men in the wrong direction.
It's supposed to be sarcastic. I hope.
I know it is. It is. But like, how you gonna lead with a conversation about her physicality?
You can tell a girl like, hey, like I saw you over there and I just thought you were very beautiful, so I just wanted to buy you a drink. Hey, where are you from?
You know how many guys have told her she beautiful within the span of that 8 hours?
Yeah, but if she
know how many guys have told her?
Do
you know how many guys have told her that she's beautiful without sounding weird and while buying her a drink? Because again, niggas is broke. They expect the female to talk to them while they haven't paid for shit at a bar.
So you already ahead of the game because you telling her she beautiful and buying her a drink.
Yes. Yes, I can. I'm showing you that I somewhat can afford you more than this nigga. This nigga just trying to get you over here to talk to him.
But hey, what did Kendrick say? This dick ain't free. You know what I mean? What if you want to buy? What if they want to buy me a drink?
Yeah.
If they want to buy you a drink, that's great. But she's going to give you that energy if she wants to buy you a drink.
This is true.
You can't expect it.
True.
She's going to tell you. A girl that's going to buy you a drink That's a special type of woman. You're not gonna find that in a Kim K type bitch who's acting pretty and sedity and quiet. That's not gonna happen to that.
Yeah, that's the type of girl that's gonna throw you birthday party.
Yeah. An aggressive woman is gonna buy you drinks.
That's what I'm fucking with.
An aggressive woman, though, you have to have game to go tit for tat with an aggressive woman, cause she gonna talk to you like a nigga. She gonna spit game with you like a man. That's how she flirt.
Straight up.
She gonna fuck with you and talk shit about you.
Facts.
She gonna say, "Boy, your shoes look dirty and dingy."
Facts.
She gonna tell you what drinks you don't like.
Oh, you drinking a tequila sunrise? That's a bitch drink.
You don't drink that no more around me.
You know what? Let's go do some shots. Let me get you a shot.
And then she buying you drinks. So let's go.
You allergic to tequila, but she drinking tequila tonight.
So while you're allergic, puss. That's a bitch move. Are you itchy? Okay.
You can't handle this shot? Okay, whatever.
Your throat's closing up. You're like, no, it's fine. You're fucking a Tim Robinson sketch.
Babe, I can't breathe.
Shut up, bitch. That's my type of woman. Where's she at?
Tell me what to do.
Tell me what to do.
Yep.
Hey, no, I had a conversation with my boy, and we was like, bruh.
What were y'all like?
Shut up. You always do this to me. But he said, bro, we just want to be treated like babies, bro. We just want our women to take care of us and treat us like babies, bro. Love me, kiss me, take care of me, feed me, fuck me,
and lick my balls,
and give me reassurance and words of affirmation.
Right, exactly.
This wasn't me. This wasn't me.
Nah, it wasn't you, but you want that same love too. Don't lie.
Doesn't everyone want?
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Treat me like a baby.
But like,
so we can have a baby and treat a baby like a baby. Yeah. Together we can all be babies.
Hey, we may look hard on our exterior, but we just want y'all to treat us like babies.
Facts.
Yo, we low key
Cuddle me.
Yeah.
I want to be the little spoon.
We're low key like a crunch. We like a crunch ice cream. We're really hard on the outside because the chocolate's hard, but on the inside we're really soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and flavorful
and creamy.
You think we don't want to come home and unleash an event about our day at work to you,
right?
And have you feel sorry about us? Oh yes, please feel sorry for me.
You think?
Yes,
you think?
Yes, please feel sorry for me.
You think I don't want that back rub?
Oh my God, the back rubs. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Get your
God.
elbow in there. What the fuck is you doing?
They need to make a special sort of like massage gloves for women. Yes. That way they can have like manly hands to massage me back. Because, you know, I don't get that same massage. Excuse me. I don't get that same massage. It's like I want that massage that I give.
How does that feel, babe?
It's like,
how does that feel, babe? It tickles.
It's like when it come back, it's like, yep. It feel good.
Thank God I'm not a bodybuilder.
It feel good. You trying your best.
Now that's why they gotta walk on it. That's why you gotta lay down and let them walk.
See, yeah, no. I tried that. I thought I was at that point.
And then
I thought I was at that point.
But you gotta be careful before you end up in that disabled parking lot.
Hey, that check is fat. So
look. I used to walk on my dad's back when I was a kid, and crack his bones for him. He used to love it. I let her walk on my back, and I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet.
Bro, that shit is satisfying.
I'm gonna try.
I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet.
What do you mean? Like,
my body said, "Look, my nigga, we not there yet.
Okay, fair.
We still a little tight. We haven't gotten to the point where we cracking like that.
Right.
So now you just crushing.
Right.
You're not cracking. We crushing.
You need a little yoga in your life.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Little yoga.
Damn.
If only there was 26 hours in the day, so I could fit in some yoga time.
I wish, man.
All right. What about this girl from Birmingham?
Oh Lord.
What was the name?
The kidnapping,
Carly,
not kidnapping.
Russell or something like
Carly Russell. Yeah, Carly Russell. So the whole world was on edge when they had all found out that this girl was kidnapped in Hoover, Alabama. If you don't know where Hoover, Alabama, that's like Brentwood, Tennessee. But she called off the side of a highway in Hoover, Alabama. She called her parents and told them that a child was on the side of the road, abandoned. And
serious. This is serious. Once you involve a toddler, everything gets serious.
Mm-hmm. And then she said that she was following the child.
Mm-hmm. On the side of the interstate.
She said she was following the child. And then some people from the woods came.
Mm-hmm.
And they ends up finding Carly's car. There's items inside, cell phones inside, and now there's a manhunt for her, a 48-hour manhunt.
Her wig was on the ground too.
48-hour manhunt. Nobody know where she is. Her boyfriend doesn't know where she is. Her parents doesn't know where she is. Everybody's wondering like what happened to this woman. But all we know is the call that she was given, telling the person on the other line that there was a kid and that she was going to help the child.
And there's police footage of her car on the interstate.
So at this point, Georgia's working their ass off. We have to. I'm not Alabama. Georgia, Alabama. Alabama's working their ass off.
Yeah.
Alabama's working their ass off. They have to find this woman.
Yeah.
Come to find out, the evidence is not matching up to any leads. And then all of a sudden, she pops up.
48 hours later.
On the third day, like Jesus.
She was getting there.
She popped up at home.
Walked home. She didn't go get her car off the interstate.
That was a sneaky link.
And everybody's wondering, like, hey, what happened to you?
Yeah.
But she didn't want to talk. They let her, hey, she may be traumatized. Something serious happened to her. She was abducted. Let's, give her some time and some space before she talks to her.
And then her folks got on national television defending her. I was like, dog.
Well, but she admitted it was
her lawyer spoke for her. She was supposed to talk to authorities, but she keeps prolonging the meeting. And so now she's gotten a lawyer, and the lawyer came out and said that everything was false.
Yep.
She made it up.
She was she was sneaky.
And again, it goes back to the evidence. The evidence that they were finding did not match up to the story.
No, they saying
she was committed to the bit, boy.
They saying the first thing that threw them off was like, if you watch the footage, she drove, they said 600 yards on the side of the interstate, which is 6 football fields. How many toddlers
following
walk 6 football fields?
She said she was following the child.
A lost toddler walking the length of 6 football fields is kind of like, it's not feasible.
It's where they found the phone signal.
She said she was captured by 2 people, one male and one female. She didn't get a good look of them. Took her to a truck, fed her Cheez-Its. She escaped the truck in their
classic.
She escaped the they didn't have sex with her because they wanted to keep her intact for whatever reason, and then they she got out of there and walked her way home.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah.
See, hold on. I didn't even hear that story.
No, yeah.
God dang.
I watched this whole thing, bro. I be watching.
And then she's like, "Psych, that actually didn't happen."
I saw the footage. I saw the footage that they had of her going into Target and getting all the same snacks that she said that she was forced to eat, and that she was eating in the car.
What a bizarre detail to keep.
And she had a blanket. It's like
I'm mad that she went and picked up. She had a to-go order for her folks, right? Or I think it was either her folks or just for her. As she got off work to go home, and then when she left her car and stuff, she left that food and stuff out. You didn't even eat it. You just.
I want that tzatziki.
I'm not even mad about that.
You were really sold.
They
to
raised around $60,000 on GoFundMe,
and I heard they can't refund that. No,
they're not. Not gonna.
GoFundMe is a money laundering.
They can refund it. They're not gonna refund it.
That's so crazy because they need that for them lawyer fees.
Hey yo, if y'all hear something about me getting kidnapped, and just don't say nothing.
But she only getting hit with 2 misdemeanors. She's not even getting hit with a felony.
Exactly. That shit. That's a
dub.
Dub. Straight up.
She got 2 misdemeanors.
2 minutes. Yeah, I think they're trying to charge her with 2 misdemeanors.
And her boyfriend believed that shit too.
You know what I think? I think they didn't even use that much research to like. I feel like when you get hit with a misdemeanor on some stuff like this, they didn't even really like use too many resources for your ass. They probably found your history was like, oh, this is a closed case, because they said they went through her search history. She looked up Taken. She looked up. Does it cost money if they put out an Amber Alert for me?
Oh my god.
She looked up how to get away with like money from a cash register or something like that. It was like some weird stuff.
Bruh,
she bought a bus ticket to Nashville. Shout out to Nashville. I don't know why we escape joint for people.
Hey, look,
hey,
come here and find you a new identity.
It was a one way, so she wasn't going back home. I was like a one way to Nashville is not the right place. Take your ass to Florida. One way to Florida.
Yeah, she took a bathrobe. She stole from the spa she worked at a bathrobe, toilet paper, and other overnight items.
Yeah, they found
she was. Man,
the toilet paper.
what the
You
fuck
know
she
she
was
needed
doing.
the toilet paper.
Hey, look,
she wasn't gonna go 48 hours without no toilet paper.
And low key, you know what I start to notice? Whenever it comes to like these big profile cases and court cases, I feel like the first people to get information is your job, bro. Like everybody fire you first, and then you know it's all downhill from there. Like with the I hate that I gotta go back to this, but the NFL situation with Henry Ruggs, we didn't know if he was guilty or not until the NFL was like, yeah, well, now we're gonna like kick him out the league and everything. You like, oh yeah, we already know this case is not going good.
Oh no, he was guilty from the start.
And then I think he was like unremorseful
but like
too.
the NFL don't cut you or anything until they know like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna go good for you. And then for her situation,
that nigga killed somebody going over 100 miles per hour. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be good for him.
Nah, for real. But like in her situation, her job fired her and everything, and that's when we knew, oh yeah, she like this wasn't gonna turn out good for her.
She just wanted some attention. That's it. But I swear to you, if this girl,
this is not the way to get attention,
bro,
people at home.
If this girl comes out with a TikTok about how she pretended to be abducted, I swear to you, I'm gonna fight this next generation.
Amber Alert gone wrong.
He's stupid.
Like I swear that guy.
Stupid.
I've been missing for 24 hours. Like,
and now it's 36.
36. I'm out of Cheez-Its.
I ain't making fun of that. That's messed up. Don't be going out wasting people's resources on.
Oh my, swear to God! Like there's real people who have been abducted who needs those resources.
Yeah.
Like,
I be doing that just to get attention. You need to figure out that shit at home with your folks and people around. I felt bad for her boyfriend that had to step out and say, "Hey, y'all need to quit cyberbullying her." I'm like, bro, you need to cut ties, bro.
Nah, yeah, you need to leave her. What you talking about? We gonna keep cyberbullying this bit. The fuck?
It's time to cut ties with that, brother.
Need it.
Don't even put yourself through any more headache, because that's red flag number one.
Number one.
Red flag number one. When you do a false Amber Alert, get out of there.
That's a neon red flag, bro. That's not even just red. That's sticking out.
That shit is a little 60-foot by 60-foot American flag ass red flag. Like, well, off the side of the interstate, you see coming up.
If you thought that a woman was gonna trap you with a baby,
boy,
this is worse. This is worse.
Because now you national attention for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, you defending this crazy ass girl.
Her boyfriend broke up with her, though.
I ain't gonna. Crazy bitches got the best pussy.
Is that what they said?
Facts. Say it louder for the people in the back, AJ.
Crazy bitches got the best pussy.
All rumors. All facts. To the next topic.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. So Bobby Shmurda had a really good interview on a podcast that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's got some good moments. Let me pull that up.
Pull it up.
Yeah, he was. It's just speaking on having ops.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He was like, if you 30 years old, he's 21. Like, you over 21 and you talking about you got some ops, bro. Shut up.
Why do you have ops when you're under 21 years old?
Apparently, adolescent violence is the new wave. I wasn't aware I wasn't gangbanging and fighting and having guns when I was 16, 17 years old. But
I did fight somebody when I was
that's the
young.
new wave.
It's when that testosterone starts kicking in, bro. When puberty first kick in, you just want to hit something. I just want to punch a wall.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It may not be for everybody, but it's effective. If you afraid of your kids being involved in the streets, move them to the suburbs. They're going to be A-okay.
Or they're going to pretend.
Even if they pretend, they got nothing to pretend with. Yeah. They got nothing to pretend with. They gonna pretend with them clothes. That's what they gonna do.
Pretend all
They
you
gonna
want.
wear red every day.
Pretend all you want.
They gonna start stacking and bracking and all types of shit. Trying to fool all the other kids.
Your big stupid.
This is it?
Y'all say 205.
Violence isn't the answer.
Oh, yeah, it's Jake Paul's
205, you supposed to
podcast.
be cleaned up. You clean that thing up.
I don't like the way Jake Paul goes around his business. I saw him the other day where he was like doing an interview with Aiden Ross and Tate, and I think he was setting up a fight, but he was like, it was a practice fight. He was like, yeah, we should do it. Like, we should make people pay in to watch the fight. I'm like, nigga, why would you make people pay in to watch a practice fight? Why can't you just get the clicks and just make money off of just free streams and stuff like that?
I mean, it's Jake Paul. I mean,
I'm
you
like,
talking
bro,
about the Nate Diaz fight?
Bro, this dude would charge people to watch him piss, bro. I'm like, bro, this is
what?
Oh, yeah, and
I'm
you know
like-
motherfuckers would pay.
I ain't
Like-
paying. Hey, crazy. I don't know why people even like subscribe to him, because first off, Jake, all you good for is fighting someone, dog. Like, give me 6 months to a year, and some steroids and creatine, whatever they be putting on there. I'd be just as big, and I put up a fight, a biggest show. You can knock me out. I get my paycheck. I turn into the next Jake Paul Jr. You see my ass all over the internet. I be annoying the hell out of people, and I take on the villain role because I love to be a villain.
You're not gonna be a villain.
Nah, I love to be a villain.
He always the villain.
I know,
They gonna be wanting you to knock him out.
I know.
Right.
So
Right, you could like probably commit mass murder and they would still pull for you over Jake Paul.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know,
like,
but, like,
you gonna have to talk
just-
crazier than him,
but
and
it's-
that's gonna be hard.
No, you'd
But
have
it's
to
like-
be done. Never mind.
But like, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, dog, you're not a political figure. You're not like one of the top people.
No, he's a
You're not-
YouTuber.
dude. And you're not. To me, you're not even like fucking. Who's the biggest YouTuber out there? Oh my god!
I thought it was PewDiePie.
PewDiePie?
No,
Yeah.
it's
I
not.
thought-
No. It's
Oh, you talking about
Mr. Beast. Dude, you know how
Which
enough.
that's
dude,
new wave, because
Bro.
I don't know what the fuck he got
dude,
famous for.
Dude, watch a couple of his videos, bro. You'll get locked in for no damn reason, bro. When I went to this family reunion this past weekend, like, and I got on YouTube, since I'm not like signed in, it doesn't like have the shit I want. Mr. Beast is like force fed on unsubscribe YouTube like links. And so like he had one where it's like, what happens when you put a truck in this big asshole? And I'm like, first off, how do you even have a like app like access to a big asshole? And then like you watch this video and he does like 20 things where it's basically like just grown ass men doing grown ass shit, like shooting shit, blowing shit up. Like, it's literally like Mythbusters for kids. Like, they literally send stuff like, what would happen if you blew
So
up?
this man is just going around doing whatever the fuck he want, recording it, and everybody just watching.
Yeah, like the episode I was watching was literally like he had a case, like a glass case of $50,000, and he gave somebody the option. He was like, "I will give you all this money, but you have to protect it." Like, it was like a circle of dynamite. He's like, "Whatever survives out of this dynamite explosion, you get to keep, but I'll give you my credit card, and you can go buy whatever you want and try to protect it and like save as much money as you can." So then he doubles it to 100,000. This guy builds like 3 or 4 like levels of cement, and they double the explosives. It's like they double the explosives. He puts mattresses in between the cement like walls, and it's like literally like a fortress and like covering this like $100,000 glass like mirror like thing, and then there's like dynamite all the way on the outside, and that shit still gets blown up. Like there's still cash that blows up in the air, and I think he walks away with like 90,000 or something. And that was like a Mr. Beast episode, and I'm like, shit. I look up and I'm like, fuck, I watched this whole thing.
Because where the fuck else are you finna see
Dude,
that?
I'm like, dude, this is like Mr. Beast is literally made for kids and
I'm not getting
adults
on
with
that.
it's literally made for kids and adults with ADHD and just like can't focus on shit.
That sound like that sound like them videos of them dudes just blowing up random ass shit. We gonna shoot this. We gonna blow up this.
Dude, and they do that on Mr. Beast. I'm like, oh no wonder he's like the number one like YouTuber out there right now. But I'm trying to start beef with Jack because Jake, you're not Mr. Beast. None of your shit is entertaining me. I don't subscribe to none of your shit. And
nah, Jake Paul,
like, dude,
you a bitch ass. You a bitch ass boy.
Dude,
your whole demeanor is just bitch ass boy.
Like, dude, and I don't even like really like care like about like the way you like motivate your audience. But, like, you motivate your audience for all the wrong reasons. And, like, you don't even, like, give no fucking knowledge or nuggets that's going to even benefit. So, nobody.
You represent negativity.
Your brother Logan Paul does more for the internet than you do. I really need to scrub you away.
He's been carrying you the entire time.
Keep your brother. I keep Logan. I don't really fucking subscribe to him either, but I keep him. And please erase the internet of Jake. Because
and that, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't subscribe
y'all think
to
Nate
nothing.
Diaz gonna whoop his ass?
That makes it so. That makes it so hard to beat Jake Paul's ass because I slick fuck with you, Logan. And I don't want to have to swing at you too because I got to swing on him.
But I know Logan
got way better hands than Jake.
Bro, yes. And Logan's way more chill. I just noticed Logan be out the way doing his own thing.
I feel sorry for Logan. Logan got to deal with Jake's bullshit. Dude. Logan got to fight me because Jake a bitch ass motherfucker.
I feel like that's how it is with most of the world.
You think you can
like,
give you a
just
year?
wants to
You
fight
got Jake. You got Jake in the ring. If you give you a year, to
No. I'm not going to no ring. If I'm fighting Jake, it's gonna be unfair.
Yeah.
Unfair.
Damn right.
UFC.
Damn
rules.
right.
UFC. Anything
Nigga.
goes.
UFC ain't anything goes. Shit, you can't even punch him in the nuts in the UFC.
Shit.
Nah, I
catch you outside the airport, nigga.
He gonna get a restraining order.
Give me.
He better. He better.
Hey, look. If you give me a year and a secured contract, then I'm gonna make some bread at the end of this contract. I will get so jacked. I will literally get jacked like them fucking movies, bro. I will wake up, work out. Rest,
I would buy the shit to make me jack.
No.
Hey, let me
go
box
to dinner,
a
Go to dinner, work out, and that will be my regiment for the next 90 plus days.
Fuck it, let's live off a pre-workout, nigga.
I'm gonna look like Jake. I'm gonna look like Jake Gyllenhaal off of Southpaw. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna look like after 3 months. So you gave me 12 months. Jesus, I'm whooping your ass.
Bro, I'm gonna look like George in the jungle,
in
bro.
front of
12 months, I'm looking like Hugh Jackman off of Wolverine.
Let's go.
Look, and I'm gonna send you a warning clip at 6 months. You know the warning clips that Floyd Mayweather be doing,
right?
Where it's like fast motion. I'm dodging everything, but it's literally like the same synchronism I've been doing for the last 6 months.
Yep. Hey, you gotta get in their head.
Over the head, tat tat. Over the head, tat tat. Hook, hook. Tat. All you gonna hear is that pad hit. Like, oh,
ding ding, ding ding.
I love them boxing videos.
It's just I put Jake Paul in the group of the people that y'all got rich off of that bullshit. You got rich off of negativity and bullshit. Like and I
don't really hate when you be making that money off of negativity. Make money off of anything. It's just when you start making money off the negativity and then everything I hear out of your mouth is nonsense. Gloating and nonsense. I'm like, I'm tired of hearing this anymore. Like, bro, even Andrew Tate, I don't subscribe to everything he does. But some of the shit he be talking about, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, this is cool, but not really cool. I know your message is a little tense, cause like, I don't know why you calling everybody broke because we all broke.
He's trying to motivate people.
Yeah, I guess.
He's
but
trying to motivate.
That's the weirdest way to motivate niggas. It's like almost telling everybody they fat. You fat, and you could actually be in decent, average shape.
It works. Yeah. I don't know. He motivates a lot of motherfuckers somehow.
Being an asshole does motivate people.
Yeah, I mean it do.
I mean, shit.
That's kind of his whole point. I guess.
I mean, look. I mean, he's not the first guy to motivate men like that. I mean, shit. Us used to motivate me when I was a kid, nigga.
But he wasn't in your face saying you broke and you need to get in the gym.
No, he wasn't. But he was out there dancing on them hoes, boy. To had me in my living room. You remind me of boy.
that I once knew.
Had me think you had to sing and dance to get a bitch.
Dun, dun, dun. Do you think it's right that he be grinding and dancing on other people's women's and his own residency in Las Vegas?
That's his show.
Hey, they know the deal.
That's his show.
You know what you get when you buy the ticket.
When you let your girl go to the Usher concert, yeah, you know what's
my thing is this. Anything that happens at the Usher concert would be what happened anywhere else. It don't matter whether it's Usher or somebody else.
Drake's not coming out in the stance and grinding on your woman because that was start a lot of fights.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the same rules. I'm saying the same rules apply. When you outside of your home, the same rules should apply, no matter where you at. If I go to a strip club, my girl's not gonna want this stripper on me. No, I just came here to watch, look, observe. Good job, stripper.
Right.
Now, when we go to this Usher show, I don't want you to be over here letting Usher touch all on you, sing all on you, all up on. No. You're not singing to my bitch. I'm singing to my bitch.
Right.
We singing to my bitch.
Right.
We singing to my bitch.
Let me jump in. Put the mic in my face.
Put the mic in my.
Let me help out.
Goddamn, this is a metaphor somewhere.
When Usher come, you. No, yeah, you on me. Hey, Usher, give me the mic. No moon is a jive. You just pick the location.
No threesome with Usher.
No, this is our residency.
Thank you, Usher. Thank you, Usher. My turn.
My turn.
Damn.
Let me go.
There's a parallel for this.
I don't know. I'd be like, I don't even know if I get conscious about like what men do around my woman, but I would be conscious if like Drake started singing to my female. I'm like, dog, what are the odds? Like, nah, I got a buckle or something. Like, I put my hand in her face or something.
Nah.
I'm here too.
Bro, I am not Tom from Boondocks. I am not Tom from Boondocks. That is not happening. Yeah. I'm not singing Let It Burn in the streets because Usher is in the sheets with my girl. No.
Unfortunately, Usher got a bad rap already. We already heard a couple news stories in the news with him, so I already know what I got to do around my woman with him.
But he a player, a freak.
Yeah. Any other person with a good clean slate, I ain't worried. But Usher, I'm sorry.
This man could sing sexy falsetto to your bitch's ear while gliding on skates backwards.
Yeah, usually
in the same spot.
Yeah, usually your artists and stuff like that are gonna age like adults like you, so they gain a little weight. Usher's still in that 2020 like form, like 2016, 2012.
Shit, not even that 2010, 2008.
Him, Nelly. Ludacris, really all still in the same shape that they've been in their whole life. I'm like,
damn, he look young as fuck.
Told you.
Black do not crack at all.
Still
how old do you think he is?
Shit, I would say from the picture probably like
he's got to be
40.
He's got to be pushing like mid 40s or 50.
Yeah, he got to be mid 40s. He got to be.
Pushing P. What is his age?
Oh, he's 44. Okay.
Jesus.
Mid 40s.
Oh, he's about to push 50. It's crazy. He's on him and J-Lo on the same, like, they must have found the same fountain of youth.
Yeah, but J-Lo found more of that youth. She.
How old do you think Pharrell Williams is?
Pharrell, shit, he like
50.
He looked like 45, 40.
Dude, he is 50. That's so crazy.
Gotta be 50.
Pharrell Williams is 50.
Gotta be 50. Yes, bro.
You know skateboard P. E 50.
Wow. You don't look like E50 though, and he be coming out in the fucking 20 ass like 18-year-old skater clothes.
No, Snoop Dogg has always looked
he be pulling up to Pharrell literally be pulling up to events with a pink polo and some shorts.
Like,
I'm like,
that's like
this is so cool.
People really don't think about it, but Pharrell,
he's my inspiration. He's my inspiration to dress when I get old.
He's one of my inspirations because
dress like a kid, but still like be a grown ass man.
When this dude came out and he had NERD and he was producing music, like, you do not know the amount of songs that you listen to every day that he produced.
Tie-dye shirt.
You don't.
He really don't.
He changed fashion in the 2000s. Like, he's done so much, and then came back and hit us with the little pop hit "Happy" and got a bag.
Like that
Got the bag.
That does not scream that I'll rock $1 million net income, bro. Like that literally looks like I'm just like out on a college visit or something. T-shirt, bandana, swim shorts almost.
A little tiny bracelet.
No real gold or stuff around his neck.
And let's not even get into his solo career, because his solo songs was fire.
Never heard of him. I'm just being honest.
I feel like he was most legendary as a producer.
You know, I heard a quote the other day.
Really? You haven't heard his song with Kanye?
Hey, look.
Number one, baby girl, you
Hey,
with
look.
me. Flashy.
I
That's
heard
a hit to me.
I heard a quote the other day that said, some players, bad players want to be left alone. Good players want to be coached. Great players want to be told the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. I ain't heard of his work, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you on the pod ends.
I didn't know
You're missing on some good Pharrell.
You ain't never heard
music.
you can do it too.
Bro, I thought Pharrell just
Ooh.
stood behind the music and scenes and was like
What?
a DJ.
Oh
Khaled
no,
and
no,
just-
no,
and just
no!
made music.
My man could sing and he could rap.
He could rap his ass
Running a
off.
small
And he
business
produced like a lot of.
But he's not in any.
Legend.
Can I have it
hits.
like that? You got it like that. That boy was rapping his ass off.
I guess he can. I've heard a couple songs where he sung and stuff like that. It's kind of rare to me. It's almost like people forget that Jay-Z sings. Blame It came out so long ago.
Yeah, I will say this.
What will you say?
One of my favorite Pharrell features was with Robin Thicke.
Blurred Lines.
Love you, girl.
Nah, that was right. That's my favorite with him.
I fuck with that one.
Did you know the
See, you have
controversy?
heard
Did you
that one.
did you hear the controversy behind that like music video is so crazy? Do you remember that when Blurred Lines first came
Oh
out?
yeah, because it was like supporting like
Free the-
toxic.
I don't know. No. When it first came out, there was two versions. There's a censored version and there's like a non-censored version, and it's literally just women walking around with their nipples out.
I love
Why
it.
was that
I love
controversial?
it. Bruh,
Because
come
it was on YouTube.
What do you mean? It wasn't
bro.
Oh, it was on
2023.
YouTube.
Yes,
it
it was
wasn't
on
2023, bro. Stuff was censored.
Yeah.
like things were still censored.
And so you went right on
On
YouTube.
Vivo,
you
yeah, it
went on
was.
YouTube and you looked at it. I was like, whoa, hold up. I was like, this is damn porn on YouTube. When I first watched dude, and then the very next week when I went to go watch it again,
Yep.
the edited version was
Yeah.
out. And it was just blurred and everything.
Blurred lines.
I was like, whoa. In my head I thought I was crazy. I was like, I swear I saw a nude version last week.
I know you want it.
But I mean, there's that version out there definitely.
Oh yeah, no doubt. There's both. You can still find
But back
both.
then, YouTube was kind of like the only way to watch music videos. Now it's like whatever. But like,
Nah, it kind of still is in a way.
it's not the. I'm saying it's not the only like.
True.
option-
Okay.
option,
Not the
you know?
only.
It's
media,
the main way.
Not the
still,
only
but-
media
Yeah.
platform. Okay, I get you.
Like if you're censored on YouTube, you can go to Twitter and upload your whole music video, and it's there.
Yeah.
And everybody can go retweet that.
That's what's so cool about Twitter now. It's X. Get your facts straight.
Wait, it changed to X.
It's X.
It's X.
It's X, but I don't
Yeah.
like. They ain't changed the bird and stuff like that. I'm waiting for them to change the bird and stuff like that. I'll update my app. But all right, you guys. Hey, the neighbors is knocking. Thanks for coming and listening. This is your host JoJo signing out. To my left.
King Chang-Lang.
Damn, Sam in the building.
Hey, please like and subscribe and stay tuned. We got a live podcast coming August 27th.
Please go get your tickets.
Yeah.
The link is already out. Everything's already out. We running promo, baby. Let's go. We're going to have some
Tell them,
big
damn
talent
Sam.
coming in.
Tell them about the spot. Damn Sam, you've been there a couple times.
Pressure.
Well, tell them about pressure. We
Talk
don't
about
know-
that pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure is that spot, man. In Nashville, that's where you want to go. Got really good quality THC products. And it's just a fantastic time. We've got a lot of events going on there. I've done, I think, 2 or 3. I want to say 2 for sure. I've done 2 there that have been just a fucking great time.
And we're gonna, hey, look, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have special guests. Gonna be a lot of good artists, a lot of
Gonna
good
be some
DJs.
good shows, some good shows too. We're gonna be having some good music, some good musical performances by some local talent, some of Nashville's best local talent, non-country.
Hey, so tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends, and pull up August 27th, Pressure Bar.
Hey, what 2 Chainz said? Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend.